All right, what's going on, my little chickens? I haven't made a video probably a couple months, so I'm gonna pop one out here real quick, shall we? And the topic is about hell. Okay, it's been beating on my mind for the last 2 3 weeks, and I need to get this out. It dawned on me. If you read the Bible, according to most Christians, the road to hell is wide and only a few are going to make it to heaven. And then it dawned on me, man, that there's millions and millions and millions of good people that have led good lives, but they simply don't believe in a creator. you know that doesn't mean to me that they deserve to go to hell and burn for eternity. And if that's the case, if that's the way it's going to go, then I am in disagreement with God. Okay? Because if they're going to go to hell, or some of my family is going to go to hell because they weren't perfect and they didn't quite do it right, then I'm going to go to hell because we're all sinners, man. I don't deserve heaven any more than they do. So you know what, guys? My mind has been beaten on this. And a lot of us read the Bible the wrong way. There are scriptures where even Jesus said that, those who hear these words of mine, so he was literally saying right there that there will be many who don't hear these words of mine. And that's true. Many in the jungles, many on certain continents, here, and there, they have never heard God. Okay? They don't hear it. Millions of aborted babies have never had a chance to hear God. Are they going to go to hell? Well, according to that scripture, they are. So there's many variables, guys, on what is going to be the qualifications on who's going to hell. Now, stop right there. According to the Bible, only a few are going to make it in, and 98% are probably going to burn. Because if only a few are going to go, most of the road to hell is wide. Do I agree with that? Absolutely not. Once again, man, I'm in disagreement with God. Okay? If that is true, if the Bible has not been tainted by the Catholics or whatever, or you're not reading scripture incorrectly. Because, God, dude, there's millions of people. And your argument to God could be this. My mom and dad had sex. My soul was then created from the vacuum of space. I won the lottery. I was created. I got a chance now to be with the Creator and to live forever. But most likely, there's a good chance I could go to hell and burn. So your argument to God at that point could say, well, God, I never asked to be here in the first place. You get thrown into this wicked world full of all kinds of what. Your life is hard. Many people's lives are hard, very hard. And they don't quite play their cards right. And then they get to go to hell and burn for eternity. I mean, you could look at God and say, what kind of deal is that? I never wanted to be here in the first place. I got thrown in here against my will. I never even had a will. I didn't even exist. But all of a sudden I do. It's really tricky. It is, man. The more I think about it, I am not trying to lead anybody away from God. I'm not trying to make anybody hate God. Absolutely not. There is a God, and believe me, I do believe there's a heaven and a hell. I see the wickedness. I see where everything's going. I read the Bible, and it's in there. Don't get me wrong, man. But again, if millions of good people are going to hell, if some of my family is going to hell, then I'm going to hell too. Because I'm a sinner. I'm no better than they are. I don't deserve heaven any more than they don't or do. So I'll probably end up in hell myself, guys, the more I think about it. If they're going, I guess I'm going. Not that I want to be there. But anyway, man, my mind has been going on this, guys. I really think there's a whole lot more to it. I hope that God is not going to send millions of good people to hell. I really don't, man. That place is horrible. When I read about it in the Bible, it's a horrible, undescribable place that you do not want to be. And, I can't imagine anybody that even deserves to be there, besides Satan. Satan and his angels, they tried to overthrow God. That's a different story. You know, when you okay, that's a totally different story. Satan knows God exists, and all them angels did, and they tried to overthrow God. They deserve hell. Okay, if there is a place called hell, which I'm sure there is, okay, Satan and the angels definitely deserve that. Anybody down here that worships Satan, and believes everything, whatever, man, they probably deserve hell. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to get into it, man, but my mind has been going on this topic of hell and how I may just end up there. I mean, I'm just saying, guys, again, I'm not perfect. And if millions of other good people are going, why wouldn't I? I'm no better than they are. So again, I'm going to say it one more time. I think the Bible is taken out of context. I think the Catholics have had their hands on that Bible and maybe written some stuff. Who knows, whatever. I hope to God that all these people are not going to burn in hell. And again, I'm not telling anybody, once saved, always saved, take your foot off the gas and just relax and don't worry about it. No. You want to stay right on track with God. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Stay on the path for whatever reason, for the good reason. But and again, I'm not telling anybody to drift away from God. I'm in disagreement that all these people, and I'm just hoping that some way, somehow, the Bible has been tampered with, or we're reading it incorrectly. Because I just don't believe that millions and millions and millions of people deserve to burn, for eternity. I really don't. I really don't, man. There's a lot of good people out there, guys. They never worship God. They never quite caught on. They never woke up to what's going on in this world. They just go to work and they take care of their family and they're good people. They don't deserve to burn in hell. They don't. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys get my point. All right, guys. Peace out. Take care. God bless. Have a great day.